Welcome everyone to another episode of Smoke All the Foods here on Bryno's World. Well, it was about this time last year on an episode of Winging It when I tried something different and tried to make chicken wings wrapped in bacon and topped with cheese. Kind of like these ones. Well, as you can guess, I'm going to be doing the same thing on this show, except I'm going to try to one-up myself and cook these in my smoker. But I'm not going to be cooking them in my normal smoker. Instead, I'll be cooking them in this. This is my new portable gas-powered smoker. I got this mainly for tailgates and just maybe take on vacation if I want to just smoke some stuff on the go. As you can see, I've got a hose to hook it up to a normal big-size propane tank, but I can also use those tiny little, dinky little propane tanks that you see in like Walmart everywhere. And as you can tell by the vapor coming out of my mouth, it's as cold as you know what outside. And I don't want to stay out here any more longer, so I'm going to put the wings in the smoker and get it going. And we're gonna let that smoke for about an hour. Well, it's been about an hour, and in true epic fail fashion, I realized mere minutes ago that I don't have any cheddar cheese in my fridge. So I'm going to improvise with what I have. I do happen to have a little bit of fresh mozzarella in my fridge, so I'm gonna just throw a couple slices of this on a couple of the bacon wings and just see what happens. Now let's wait a few minutes. Let's see how the cheese has done. It's melted a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna call them done. Worth noting is that the bacon did not totally crisp up the way I was hoping that they would, but it looks satisfying. Now it's time for some eating. First, I'm gonna try a wing without the mozzarella. And some of the wrapping came off, but yep, here we go. Smoked chicken wing wrapped in bacon. Here we go. Mmm. 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 Beautiful, salty, bacony, smoky, chickeny bliss. What else needs to be said other than that? It would have been a little bit better if the bacon had been a little bit crispy on the outside. I've yet to really achieve that with a bacon wrapped wing, but you still can't go wrong. But let's see if we can go wrong with a chicken wing wrapped in bacon topped with mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella. I'm interested just to see what'll happen. So here we go. Flap with bacon and fresh mozzarella. Here we go. I'm wondering if the slice of mozzarella is maybe a little bit thinner, and maybe I let it cook it in there for a little bit longer, it might be a little bit ooey gooey good. But I think there's just too many strong flavors going on underneath it to really make the mozzarella stand out. It's still fantastic though. The smoke adds a whole new dimension of awesome to this. It's the applewood flavor, the heat of the wings, just the flavor of all the wings that got in the rub there, and the bacon on top is just extra awesome to go with awesome everything else. I'm gonna try it one more time without the cheese. I got a drum here. This didn't wrap around too well, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's try it. It all comes together so wonderfully, disgustingly, greasingly, juicily. That's not a word, but I'm making it up now. Juicily awesome. And the chicken is still a little bit tender and a little bit, just a little bit juicy still. And that's great. It's dripping all over me. Make a joke however you want about that. If constructive consumers watching this video and they don't make a joke out of that, I'll be disappointed. But I don't care, because I'm eating bacon wrapped chicken wings and they're not. Well, just like last year, these wings were fantastic. The only thing I think that might make these a little bit better, maybe, is if I had a thinner cut of bacon. Either that, or maybe I pre-cooked the bacon a little bit wrong. That's one suggestion I had to improve this, is to pre-cook the bacon a little bit. And it's definitely harder than it was before, but I'm thinking it's still absorbing some of the moisture, if that's possible, from the chicken itself. So it's a tough middle ground to hit. But you know what? I will continue trying. I will continue until I perfect the bacon-wrapped chicken wing with crispy bacon and nice, juicy, wonderful chicken on the inside. Until then, that will do it for another episode of Smoke All the Foods here on Bryno's World. I'll thank you all very much for watching. If you got ideas for foods I can smoke on this show, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please do, because if and when I get to 100 subs, I will attempt a Carolina Reaper Chicken Wing Challenge. I'm begging you to help me get to 100. I'm at the point now where I really want to suffer for you guys. I want to die eating wings that will look a lot like this, but will be packed with much more heat and much more deadly, you're going to die. That didn't make any sense at all. Just like it doesn't make any sense that I want to do this and get to 100 subs. So do it. Once again, thanks for watching. Have yourself a good one. I got a bunch of smoked wings I need to eat. Starting with this. The last bacon wing. Mm.